Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Path, and so since Rose is sitting here, that will tell you right away that we did not do her encounter with the wolf, and you should already know that if you've been keeping up with the series. So every other girl is gone. We've encountered every other girl's wolf, and we've learned a lot about each girl in the process, and we've seen a lot of additions to the house. What I'm probably going to do after this is go back and watch the very first part, the very first couple parts where I played, who was it, Ginger the first time. Actually, it was the very first part. I played Ginger for the first time and I just went straight to the house. And I know that as you collect the objects around the forest, they appear in the grandmother's house. So I would just really like to compare the house that I just saw with Scarlet on the failure ending with the one that I saw at the very, very beginning, which didn't have any objects in it at all. And which didn't really have any rooms to it whatsoever. So we haven't unlocked a lot of rooms. And so I'm just gonna do a couple of things. Gonna make sure my settings are all correct, check the audio. I don't want anything to go wrong. I do not want to have to go back and redo this, because mainly I can't. So just, we're about to get the show on the road. Alright guys, seems like the audio settings are all just peachy. Mic placement is sublime. I turned up the music volume, actually. I turned up the music volume for this last set because I was thinking about it, and as long as it's not too loud, the music is a very integral part of the game and the atmosphere and the environment that it creates. So here is Rose sitting here, supposedly back from grandmother's house, holding her little pet bunny, Clover. That's right, it's Clover. Because if I had a bunny, I would name it Clover. I'm going to skip through this opening sequence because it's extremely loud. Oh, little bunny, little hippity hopper. It's extremely loud because of the buzzing sound. Alright guys, so I'm actually starting this portion, this last segment of the Let's Play, with kind of a heavy heart, to be honest. Very heavy heart. For one, I don't want this game to end. Secondly, I know what I have to do. Well, I don't know exactly what I have to do or exactly what's going to happen, but, you know, you learn from experience, and just from what I've done so far, I know it's gotta be something terrible. Something terrible. So, I can only imagine and worry and kind of build up the tension in anticipation for what's going to happen, which makes it even worse, right? Because it might not actually be even that bad, but just the tension and the building anticipation for it makes it all the worse. And it occurred to me that I didn't finish going through the basket. Shame on me. It's so important. It's so important that we go through the entire basket. What did we leave off on? We did this one. I only did part of the basket, so I want to finish the basket. I'm glad that I caught that before I finished the game. No, nothing on the shopping cart? Okay. Bird? She's got to say something about the bird. She loves birds. She loves animals, no? Really? Black dress, bitter voice. All you need... Okay, all you need is a little care, right? All you need is a little care, and you'll feel better. So that was when she was talking about the bird. The wishing well, we actually found the wishing well. Deep inside everybody is a dream. Deep inside everybody is a dream. She seems like a dreamer. The word that I was trying to find that describes Rose is she seems very detached from reality, from the world. She seems like her head's up in the clouds. She seems very dreamy and distant. A lot of D words. D. No, nothing? Really? Still? Oh, gosh, come on, say something. Gimme something here. Nothing on the wheelchair. Pumpkin? Pumpkin? When did we pick up a pumpkin? I don't remember. She's not saying anything about these guys. Why is this? Scarlet! Wait, Scarlet. Rose. Not Scarlet. Nothing on the car. Fireplace? Nope. Nothing about the beer? Okay. Bathtub? Well, this is turning out to be a waste of time. Spiderweb. No? Okay. No. Well, I'm actually disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Balloon. What does she say about the balloon? If this balloon, didn't have a string, it would fly away. And she says something like, I would too, or something. It would simply float away. Oh no, she didn't say she did too. Okay. Well, done with that. Alright guys, so we're going to, you know, get the show on the road. Let's get this party started. Let's see if I actually run into that same, little stone, pedestal thing that looks like it's from a Catholic church thing. If it's here, if it's not here, that's going to be curious. If it is here, then, well, it's still going to be curious, but... Well, anyway, I'm not going to bore you with this running around. I'm going to do a little bit of running around on my own, just to stop by the main places that we already stopped by on the last one, just to make sure that I get credit for having found the objects and stuff, because there's a few times where on my rating screen, I didn't get credit for some objects that I found. It said that I did not find them, and I want to make sure that I get to see every room of the house with as many objects in it as possible for when we're going into the death house, the evil house, the failure house. The failure house. It just sounds so depressing and sad, doesn't it? Nope, there it is. There it is. Alright, well, we're gonna wander off the path now, and I will be seeing you soon. Guys, look what just happened! I see the map, and oh crap, I didn't even look at where I was. Well, anyway, the map popped up, and so now it said, when I had the little message on the bottom of my screen that says you know what you have done at the end, when I went to, at the end of the last video, I guess that's what it actually means. That it now shows you where all the objects is, which is so handy! So you can go back and visit them if you need to, which is great. I've noticed that every time you end a journey with one of the sisters, whether it be by going to grandmother's house or by encountering the wolf, it'll add something on, like it says you know where this is, or you know where that is, or you know where the wolf is, or whatnot. So it's adding something to your map, which is why now I can see, like, you know, that is the direction of the graveyard and whatnot, which is really nice. That's a nice addition. So I'm glad to see that, because I planned on visiting those places, and I didn't want to have to run around for 5 hours trying to find them. If I look at my basket, that one thing that I'm missing is right there, and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. I don't know what to do about it. I feel so agitated that I don't have this, and I was hoping that if I restarted Rose, maybe one of the other locations would open up for me, but as you can see, the two locations that I have are the flower field and the graveyard, judging by the icons on the edges of my screen, and then wherever this wolf encounter is. And I was hoping that if I had a different location available on my map, maybe that's where that item would be. But apparently not. I guess I'm just gonna have to finish the game without it. Oh, that's so sad. But regardless, I'm going to visit each place on my map where the objects are, right here. Oh, cool. So I have a balloon right in front of me. Got it. So I know where to go now. I'm gonna stop by each of those places on my own. Just on my own. Don't want to waste your time. Just to make sure. Just to double check, I don't want to end this game improperly. Quick comment, guys. Does it or does it not appear to be a little bit brighter than the last time we were here? Look at the ground. I mean, the ground in front of me is still very black, but I don't know. For some reason, I had the impression that the last time I played it was very, very dark. And now it's just not quite as dark. It actually seems pretty bright, in the distance at least. Huh. Anyway, moving on. Just for recap purposes, before we enter the house, I want to share with you some of her key phrases. As I come across them, I feel as light as air. I may fly away any minute. Okay. Alright, the wishing well. I know we've already seen this guy, but just keep it in your mind, just for reference for when we're going through the wolf house. The evil grandmother's house. I want to be keeping in mind what it might mean, according to Rose. Deep inside, everybody is a dream. Yeah, we just heard that. Pretty sure I know what she says when she approaches this, but okay, no, looks like there's no interaction at all, so we're just gonna continue on. Looks like here I found something that I can interact with. Okay, that's interesting. She just kind of picks it up. Did she say anything about it? Usually if they do something, they'll say something about it. No? She's just gonna pick it up. Okay. Well, that's fine. One thing that I've been thinking about... So blurry. One thing that's kind of been on my mind is just thinking about how sometimes when she speaks, it's in white writing. And, not a lot of color in this forest, to be honest. If you look around, you don't see much green, you don't see much yellow or anything else. It's just kind of black on the ground, but it's very white if you look off into the distance. And kind of combine that with the fact that some of her writing is white. I don't know if this really... I don't know if I know enough to make this statement yet or not, but one of the thoughts that's kind of in my head right now, it's a possibility that's starting to form, is that maybe Rose sees the world in black and white. We can definitely see that she sees the world in white because she just seems happy about everything. And we've already been this way, damn it. Well, that's not really the point. Where am I on the map? I can't see. Oh, I need to head this direction. Okay. So, basically what we know about Rose is that she's very, very caring person. Like, super caring. Most caring person that I've ever heard of. And she loves animals, and she cherishes life. All lives. Little lives. Big lives. Medium lives. Rabbit lives. Crow lives. Am I heading towards the encounter? I hope not. No. Okay, so we just got the lake over here. That's about it. We've seen a decent amount of this lake. Oh shit! Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. What happened? What happened? Oh god. Oh no! Ah, run the opposite direction! I didn't mean to do that yet. I can't see anything. Everything's white. Did I get... There's a boat. I can't hear anything. There's no music. Okay, there's a boat. Hello, clouds. What? Welcome on Earth. Guys, it just started raining. And then it stopped. I don't hear anything. I even have the volumes on medium. Whoa. Look at the ground. Does the ground change when it rains? It looks a little bit different to me. Did it just change, or am I crazy? I can hear very, very quiet music. Okay, well, we don't want to do that yet. Apparently there's a boat over here. Gosh, it's so foggy. It's so foggy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do you hear those sounds? It's so quiet. What is that? Oh my gosh, the clouds kind of doing that thing. I feel like I'm lost in this fog. I feel like I'm completely lost and everything's blurry and... Oh man. Oh, it's thunder. I don't like thunder, guys. I'll be honest with you, I do not like thunder. Okay, how far away do we need to get to make this stop? Or will it continue on like this now? Where am I? Okay, go to the TV. Good, those are a couple places I wanted to visit. Just since I mean, I know this might be kind of boring for you guys, and kind of seems pointless, but since I can't go back and redo this, I just want to make absolutely sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm just going to keep walking around, and forgive me for cutting you out here and saving you from this tediousness. Fun fact, guys, I can now hit M, and it will bring up my map at will, which is great to know. I wish I would have known that from the very beginning. Oh well. Looks like we're right next to the TV. Let's go check out the TV. Okay, so we can interact with the TV. She didn't make any kind of statement when I looked at the TV in her basket. She's gonna turn it off. Alright, save some electricity. Good job, Rose. Anything else? You not gonna watch some cartoons? Scooby-Doo? No? Alright, fine. No one's going to force you to. Cool, we found the wheelchair. Don't remember if we found it last time or not. She didn't say anything when she sat in it, or she didn't say anything when I looked at it in the basket. Feels light as air. Okay, she said that several times. Okay guys, well if you look at this map, I visited just about everything on this map except for the balloon. Should I go see the balloon? Yeah, we'll go see the balloon. I recall that something... I recall that the balloon had Scarlet's face on it, and we didn't go to the flower field. I didn't really feel like it was necessary, so... yeah. Alright, and here's the balloon. Guys, was that my last one? Was that my last one? If this balloon did not have a string, it would float away. Oh my god. Guys, I am so happy. Look it. Hold on. Watch. Please tell me. Oh god, no. Dang it. I really thought that when that memory went into my basket just now, it would fill in the last one that I had. Dang it. Oh, man. Game! Hey, it's the little girl. We haven't seen her this entire trip. Hi, little girl. Anyways, I think we're done, guys. I think we're done with just about everything that we can do. We've hit everything except for the flower garden, which I'm not going to go to because I don't feel like it. And it's far away, and we're relatively close to our encounter right now, so we're going to go there right now. I think I may be out of time, so, in any case, I want to get the encounter scene and the house all in one video. I'm going to be cutting it off here, and I will be seeing you in the next video where we will definitely be doing Rose's encounter, followed by, you know, walkthrough of her wolf house, nightmare house, evil house. Alright, so I'll see you next time, and thanks for joining me.